Are you curious whether it's a good time to either buy or sell a home today here in the Denton County area? Well, that's what we're talking about today, so stay tuned. Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm Bret with Texas Home Life Group at Keller Williams Realty. Every week we publish new videos on how to buy and sell real estate here in the local area. Now, we also want to make sure you know how to be able to save time, money, and energy through the process. So please consider subscribing to our channel or also hit the little bell notification so that way you don't miss out on any great information. Today we're talking about the Denton County real estate market, what it's doing, and be able to think about, is it a good time to either buy or sell real estate right now? So let's take a look at the numbers of the real estate market here in Denton County. And what we're doing, we're comparing the numbers from this time last year until right now. As we look at the numbers, the average sales price has actually increased by 2.1% from this time last year. That is making the average sales price in Denton County right at $371,000. So, that's a good thing as far as health of the market, especially after going through the whole pandemic issue and things like that. Now, as we look at, how many homes are actually available for the buyers to choose from, is the number of homes for those buyers to choose from is actually down by 40% from this time last year. So it's really causing a lot of multiple offers that we're seeing for our sellers, where they're getting top dollar for their homes right now, for sure. How long is it taking to sell a house? Because that's one of the questions I'm getting asked right now. In the days it's taking to sell a home is actually down, and it's only taking an average of 41 days for a house to sell right now. So probably the top question that I get asked is, okay, if I set a certain price on a home, can I expect to be able to get that number, or what is the average asking price versus sales price? What's that ratio that a lot of sellers are asking? Right now in Denton County, they're averaging right at 97% of the seller's asking price for what they're selling at. Now, here's the thing: when we set a good sales price on a property, the price and the condition have to be able to meet to be able to get top dollar for the home. So pricing is still very critical in this market that we're in. So just as far as available homes for the buyers to be choosing from, that's really decreased down anywhere from 35 to 40%. So that's almost a 50% drop from this time last year. So if you're thinking about selling, now is a really great time to be able to get you top dollar. And if you're thinking about buying, we have some really good tips and strategic ways that we go about to help our buyers be able to get their offers accepted. So don't let that stand in your way either. I know I've just thrown out a lot of numbers and information to you, and you're probably wondering, okay, how does this affect me? How do I even apply this information? Well, here's the thing: everybody's situation is different. So if you're really curious about if it's a good time to either buy or sell, I'd love to visit with you about it to be able to construct a good game plan for you. Before you go, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, or you can just leave a comment below to ask any questions that you may have. We'll be more than glad to answer those for you. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week.